Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Varian here, and today we're gonna try and start a new series of channel series in which I'll be taking my free-to-play ult into Grand Celeb, and in turn we're gonna be playing with an assortment of compositions, ones that are interesting, and we are going to try and take them up to the highest level. This ult is pretty strong and can probably do it. And so each week, well, for each month, we're going to be learning as well as trying out a comp, and we're going to be switching it up. And so this week, the comp that we've chosen is the Ban Shishio SP Susabi focused compositions. This core is super strong, and we are going to try and take it up as high as we can, doing a couple battles each week. And so yeah, and so because this is the first week, we're going to be first introducing the souls and the specs that we are going to be working with. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we'll sort by speed. So this free-to-play account, which is my ult, is pretty blessed with speed, to be honest. In total, it has 3 heads and 1 tail, which is suitable for this kind of challenge video that I want to do. Because it can be able to craft a variety of comps, and we'll see how it goes. So firstly, we put everything onto the SP Enma. You probably want to ignore the Kinara here. It is just a sample image. And so the SP Enma will wear our first set, which has the highest amount of effect hit, fairly slow, 156.62. Then we give our second head to SSR Menreiki. So this SSR Menreiki will be 157.5. Fairly slow in terms of Grand Celeb range. We're just using this to try and catch our opponent off guard. Because we have additional heads, we are running the Enma on the third head. Usually we won't really be playing the Enma. The Enma doesn't even have a tail. It only has a couple effect hit souls, a couple of effect hit reverse built, so not too much, and then everything else is fairly slow. Gui, Kodo, Taisha, these are the core. These are some of the useful stuff for Susabi teams, Ban SP Shishio. And the next most important card next important Shikigami for this team is the Feng. Because this account cannot make plus 152 or above Fengs, that is with a 4 set, it means that we will opt for a slow Feng, and with a slow Feng, the playstyle is a bit different from fast Feng. So slow Feng, it means that certain matchups will be a little bit different. And so this Feng is basically slow, 240 speed-ish. Now let me look for him. 240. Good amount of hit. Try and get that CC in, and you would see later on that even with 168 effect hit, he sometimes misses CCs. Oh, he's at 230 speed. Alright, now we will hop onto gameplay with all my live commentary. See you guys later. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in our first game. Of course, as always, we open up with Shishio Ban. In the drafting phase, it's important to get our Shigamis out with Susabi every time. Luckily, it's not double Abby. If it was, we were gonna be in a bit of trouble. Let's play Taisha. Okay, they're gonna go for a defensive. There's our card. Let's go for an SP card here. Our main goal is to press forward our damage. Taki. Okay, Feng is banned, so I think we can play Amaga here. Where is SSR Amaga? Ren. I think we're just gonna press down with an SP Enma. It's important that we pressure them and make sure that they cannot get their skills off. Plus, we are forcing them to forcing the CCs, which would be very good. Okay, so I think our first target is probably going to be the Otake. Nope, and we got a double res. Fair enough. Okay, so I think we need to probably grab it. Oh, we could grab a Ren, I think. It's also pretty good. Let's grab the Ren. Okay, they have the HP. Okay, it's annoying. Debuff is annoying. But it happens. Okay, they do have Mirror, which is a little bit of an annoyance. We can waste their orbs, I think. The most important thing here is actually skilling. Skilling will allow us to gain the crit damage as well as the other important debuffs. He's out of orbs now, so we can actually start pressuring. Marga's at 6 orbs, about 6 stacks, so we can be able to skill 2. Doing the skill 2 will enable, because she'll end up at 4 stacks and still be immune to CC. Okay, so here I think we will just pressure again with a CC. I think as long as we can land it, we should be in a good shape. So we're gonna put it on the Taki, I think. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna normal attack and we should be in a good spot afterwards. Nice. And now we are in our second game. Another Feng Yang Ban. Feng Yang Ban is usually pretty bad for the SB Susabi team since Feng is an integral core. Really enhances the Susabi damage. We just have to pray that it's not double heavy. There's usually a bit more difficulty in fighting those kinds of teams. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be playing some Civil War. That's really good for us because it plays into our strengths rather than playing into the opponent's strengths. We're going to play Otokuro, we're going to play probably going to play Maga as well. We need the damage boost. Yep. All good. Okay, now the decision is making is SP Sen versus something else. Why don't we just play the SP? This, okay. So our choices are gonna be SP Sen, SP Hoshi. Quite like the SP Sen option, to be honest. Gives us a bit more orbs, but I think we could also go the SP Arakawa route. There's a couple ways too. It is a little bit tricky. I think we still go for the Yori. Gonna need that. Should we try and press the Miketsu? I feel like we're feeling a little lucky today. If we could press the Miketsu, hopefully we'll get a similar outcome here. Unfortunately, we're faster than the opponent. We really want the opponent to be slower, not gonna lie. I'm of an opinion to normal attack here to get a damage boost from Maga. Since I don't think we can. Okay, we can skill 2, I think. It's a bit too fancy. We just skill. And then we just take out the conch. Or it'll get taken out as we go. It'll get taken out as we go. I think we'll press the Kaguya. We'll put the clock on everyone else. Okay, we'll get our damage boost up. We don't have to, but I think it would be nice. Let's get it on our Orakuro. Okay. Bring it in. Okay, he's clocked. This will make the sense. There, we killed the Mara, which is really nice. He's gonna trade our Enma in return, but I think the damage has already been done. The Sen's gonna explode anyway, so I think we should pressure the Orakuro. Okay. Send out. Okay, I think we should take out the Orakuro. Take out the Chopbringer. And now it's 4 against 2, 5 against 1. Should be a win here. Should be a win here. Just pressure, yeah. So yeah, once they play into our game, we have a lot of an easier way through. Okay, we are in another match now. A Zenkai ban means playing into Feng Shira. And so yeah, our opener still stays the same every single time. My philosophy is that if we're playing against Feng Shira, we mimic what they do. Okay, this is not Feng Shira, this is what do you call it? Maga meal. So we're gonna need to be a little bit extra careful. I think we should play Feng here. Maga meal team, huh? Okay, play Feng here. And I quite like a Kododama. Although we don't have an Azure, which is a little bit annoying. But I still think we need to pressure in terms of get their orbs down. Yeah, okay, perfect. They have double Orba, particularly weak to Kodo. We made the right choice here. Although I would have liked a Azure holder here. Maybe I could have played SP Sen, or I probably should have played Nayunai third pick. Yeah, Nayunai third pick would have been pretty good. Okay, the point is that we normal attack is that we do want to get the we want to get our Feng vulnerability up on everyone else. Nice, we got the Luca, which is huge. Okay, we want to reduce the Leo's damage, even though it will get dispelled off. Here, I am of the opinion that we can just normal attack. We're not in a hurry. We don't have much stacks up, so I feel like we just normal attack, pressure him. And I think we still normal attack here. I think we can deep freeze if we need to. I think I'll just freeze the Yori. Now just put another fake orbs and splash. Our main power is here. We're gonna pressure them with lots of fake orbs. Nice, we got the meal freeze. I think we should save orbs. Not gonna lie. We lost that Onmyoji, right? Trying to see if we could have gotten the silence off. Nice. Good, good. Good. Alright, welcome back. We are in another match with a Shirobane. Shirobane is nice for us. We get to avoid a lot of the pesky Shiro teams. I think those give Susabi a little bit of trouble, especially the SP Onmyoji. People do like playing those these days. They still open up with Feng, and so we're gonna copy them. We're not quite sure what they're gonna do. Okay, so this is like a new comp, and so we're gonna play what do you call it? Where's my Nayunai? Okay, here we go. I forgot he's an SR. Okay, it's a key, that kind of team. I'm gonna play a Ren, I think. I think I'm gonna play something like Ren Miketsu. Should be pretty good. Although we can pressure with SP Adma, I think. Why don't we just pressure with SP Adma? So I do have a feeling that we could have played SP Otake, but this is okay. Okay, so essentially here, I think we just squash the dog and I think it's safe. I think getting the dog is the safest play here, because I don't want him swinging at me. Okay, we're shielded, so no mimic proc, so he cannot get rid of the shelter, which is huge. Here he cannot also do a big AoE, which is good for us. Okay, so that's just normal attack. Let's go 3. Oh, this control is absolutely horrendous, man. Oh, that's some horrendous control. Oh, that's some horrendous control. But luckily we have the Enma. With the Enma clocking people, it should be a little better. I'm gonna lose that Onmyoji here. And that happens. Okay, and I think we should just get our Feng here. Now we can probably get the Maga, right? Okay, so we're gonna try and solo carry this here like this. Pressure it. Okay, the key is also frozen. Really good for us. Should be able to take out the Maga in one go here. We're not quite afraid, we just chill. We just chill, let him waste orbs here. He's gonna have to decrease his HP again, otherwise he's gonna lose the Season of Rejuvenation. You can see the blue bar here, which renders his non-lethal HP. Goes down. Right now he's still immune, so we're just gonna save. Just gonna let him go here. Okay, what's he gonna do? He can skill 3. Does he have enough orbs? That's the problem, right? Okay, he switched a bunch of seasons. He should be in range now. No, we're still not in range of a normal attack. Okay, the main issue is if he keeps using Spring, it won't heal him because he needs to keep doing this, right? So here, should be able to get rid of his season soon. Okay, he's out of vulnerability, and then we just normal attack, and we should be able to kill. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Took a game of Maple. So we're just playing CC. We're playing ensuring that we have enough damage, all that sort of thing. Okay, long bound is good for us too. This probably means something like Angai Oitsuki, Angai, some kind of Angai team, right? Okay, we see Otokuro. So as we say, we just mimic what they do. So we're gonna play Otokuro as well. Otokuro and manga. Okay, we'll consider something else. We'll play our staple, which is Feng. And then we will think about what's good here. Okay, SP Sen is an interesting idea. I think we can play SP Sen ourselves into a manga. Okay, so this is Civil War. This just turned into a Civil War. And so I feel like Feng has a bit more advantage over all of this. And so I think we can play Koto here. So we should have an advantage as long as our Koto negates their Koto. We have a really fast one. So it should be okay. Yeah, okay, this is fine because our phone is faster than the Koto, which will then make it really annoying for them to play. Okay, let's pressure the opponent here. Nice, good freeze. That's really good. Although we missed everyone but the Yori, this is okay. Fanny, huh? Fanny's an interesting choice. Okay, that's annoying. Got our phone over here. I think there's merit in trying to get rid of the cat. Maybe Amaga can survive. Oh, Amaga can't survive. Okay, I think we'll get rid of their what do you call it? Their Kodo. Our Kodo can splash. This will really put them on the back foot because now they're gonna eat 2-3 explosions. Good, we took out the Onmyoji. It's very likely we can't take anyone out here, so I am a little bit skeptical at trying to take out the... Oh, okay, we can. Okay, we're reaching an end game with these. See what we can do. Okay, fair enough. We have 6 stars of power. We should be able to do a lot of damage here. But we can also always skill, I think. Skilling is not a bad thing. Simply because the next Maga S3 that comes up will trigger souls, it can trigger our Aonobo. And if we're too hasty, we'll kill our Otokuro and we lose the 1v2. In a 1v1 Susabi match, it's pretty risky. So a no risk situation here. Probably I forced like this. He has no stacks. Okay, both are pressured here. I think we can just skill 3 and wipe him out from the field, right? Yeah, we still have our shield, he doesn't. And so I think, yeah, we can go straight through the Autokuro shield here. Nice, good stuff. Okay, SP Enma ban, that is not too good for us. It is, SP Enma is quite used. So we'll see how it goes. And that was Susabi. Okay, we're gonna copy. They play Feng, we're gonna play Feng. Because we don't really know what their comp is. Kaguya, okay. I think we should probably try and be safe. We're gonna play Maga here. Okay. Do quite like an over here. It's not that necessary. How do we want to play this? Okay, that's then. Personally, quite like a Gui here. I think Gui has some value in terms of getting rid of that Feng, getting rid of the key. Okay, it is a wheelchair style. Maybe we could have played SSR Enma. Okay, so basically they're playing wheelchair, except the orders, the pick orders are reversed. Yeah, and we do need to get rid of the Feng. Getting rid of the Feng would mean a lot in terms of making sure they don't get that damage reduction up. I think we should try and protect our Onmyoji in case of any CC. Here, I think we should just try and pressure. If we can CC the dog, it's really good for us. If we can CC the dog, that's all we care about, really. Okay, absolutely horrendous CC. Nice, luckily we did protect our Onmyoji, because this is not good. Not good at all. In fact, absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous, by the way. We needed a more harder CC here rather than okay, we need to skip the Feng again. We can't afford our Maga to lose it today. It's not good for us. Hopefully, once their Feng moves, we can explode the dog with him. I think that's the main part. We can take out the Maga and the dog with him. We want to get into an end game where we have some. This is not good as well. Nice, this is good. He versus Ah, there's luck actually. Ah, what are you talking about? Nice. I think against wheelchair, there's a lot of we lost. Oh, we can't really predict. I think that's my problem. I can't really predict the outcome. I can only think of the immediate future, and it looked like we lost, but instead, I don't know. It looked like we won. It looked like we lost. But the main thing is stopping that Feng in that first time, because it's really annoying to face. Anyway, ban Feng. Hopefully not double Abby. Okay, shooting. What can it be? Let's just play Maga and we'll figure it out. Okay, Zengai. Okay, let's play the Feng. Oh no, we can't play the Feng. Okay, let's play the Odokuro. We could also play... This is Ataki. Yeah, the Odokuro. Okay, we need to figure out how we're gonna pressure them in terms of CC now. That's the problem. Okay, let's play the Taisha. Okay, Gui is not good. Gui is not good. I'm out of balls if I do that. I think I have to play this. It sucks, but I think I have to play. I feel like they don't have that much orbs here. Ah, this is a disaster. This is more of a disaster showing. If it was shooting, I should have played Odokuro second and then Taisha third, and I will have a bit more ways to pressure them. Now it's more like I have to hope that my Trinium procs a lot. Angai Gui. This is really not how you're supposed to run Angai Gui into wheelchair, but I did play this quite poorly. Okay, the silence is good. I think the silence prevents Gui from resolving his thing. Don't have a soul edge though, although I really do wish we had a soul edge. No Nim proc. Okay, we still shot! We still shot! Okay, that works for me. That works for me. Okay, Gui is silenced. There's no more attacking. They're out of orbs. This is really good for us. Okay, the effects still resolve. That sucks. But it is what it is. Does he have orbs here? Okay, he does. Okay, we lost this. It's not good, but we should be able to pressure here. Okay, the Chopbringer dying is not ideal for us. Okay. Chopbringer dying is not ideal at all. Okay. I think here we prevent them from healing. Let them push. Sucks, but we let them push. Here, I think we just pressure and it should be winning. Well done. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, 36. Let's go up a little more. All right, welcome back. We are in another match. Maga ban. This is one of the more difficult bans to face. I think on the top there's like Feng ban, Maga ban's like next to it. Because there's a couple of difficult stuff that we have to resolve. Okay, it's gonna be Inugami. So I think we play the Odokuro here. Normally I would really like a Maga play here. But I think we just play this. Okay, it's a full wheelchair. So we're gonna play the Feng here. Okay, Taki is not good. Play the Myanmar. I'm probably gonna play like a SSR Arakawa or something. Okay, we could probably play a Kobo here. Now we need Azure, so we still need to play either this or we need to play a. But really, wheelchair without. I'm just thinking wheelchair without, what do you call it, Maga is so weird. It's so weird. I feel like I just need to prevent the key from opening season. I should be okay. Okay, still my phone. Fine. SPM left, go. Okay, now we just explode, right? Crit damage boost, speed boost. Okay, it's good he attacked the... Good he attacked the Otokuro here. Okay, it's actually not that good. Does he have enough orbs? And we took out the Grand Zenith winner. Rank number 1 deer. I guess if you ban Maga, you can't really be playing wheelchair, I think. But Maga's so good for wheelchair. I don't know. Alright, welcome back. In another match, I'm gonna play this. Ooh, Susabi ban. Now this is gonna get a little bit more difficult. I feel like our main method is basically transitioning into wheelchair. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, it's gonna be like an anti-nuke wheelchair. Okay, let's play like Ataki. Probably should have played SP Hoshi, I think. It's annoying. Wow, this is real annoying, huh? Could have played Inandra maybe? At least it's not SP Taki Asha. SP Taki Asha will make it quite difficult, huh? Quite difficult. Okay. Let's pressure possibly the Onmyoji here. This is not our strong suit, so we're just gonna have to stick with it and hope it gets through. Okay, cleansed off. Okay, pressure down Kui. Okay. We just need to squash the Enma. Make sure they can't get through. Once we activate our seasons, we should be in a good shape. Okay, maybe not. What is that long on? Okay, Novo. Quite annoying. That was maybe not what I wanted to do. Probably. That was not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Okay. Well, not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Happens. I think we could have refined our picks a bit better. I think we could have played Suzuhiko. Suzuhiko's really good against Nuke. I think there was a lot of the other things that we could have done to make it a lot easier for us. Yeah, namely Suzuhiko, and the Enma at the front was also fine, but we could also have played a Nenra. Okay, SP Takayasha band is pretty good for us. I think there's positives in that band. Okay, we're gonna play SP Susabi. They play Maga, we follow up with our own Maga. Okay, we're probably gonna play Feng next. Okay, so this is looking a bit like Feng Shira. Okay, they surrender, which is good for us. Okay, band, long band, good for us. Okay, if they play Odokuro, we follow up with Odokuro. This is gonna be a... what is gonna be? Taisha. Okay, then we copy with Taisha. I feel like we just copy with Taisha, right? No, we play Feng. We play Feng. Okay. Like we send ourselves. Ren. Okay. And I'll just play fast Kodo here. Our Oba, we have our damage enhancer. Now we need to prevent them from acting. Okay, Susanoo. It's okay. I wish we had Maga. It's better into Susanoo that way, but this is okay as well. Namely because they don't have that much speed control. The Taisha needs to be incredibly fast, and if it's not, let's see, we're gonna prevent him from skilling here. Yeah, we're gonna prevent both SP Sen and Taisha from skilling here. He needs to zap my Kodo. Okay, fine. Basically, we could just say like he already did his job. That's all we need. We need to pressure it twice. Pretty good. And then we basically just need to protect. Nah, we just go 3. Get a bit more damage in. Okay, he's got a shield. It happens. Gives us a Fenny stack. Please control well. It's not ideal. It's not great. This is not great. I'm gonna lose the Feng next. Well, he'd probably do it to our phone, right? That is not, I don't know. I don't agree with the decision, but okay. Susabi? I feel like it's incredible if he goes straight for the Susabi. Wow. Okay, procs my shielding. I think I need to thin out the shielding on some Shikigami here. If you can take out the Taisha, because we can't take out the Susanoo, right? We can take out the Taisha, we take out a lot of their move bar here. And we can refreeze. If we can get the freeze on the Feng, on the Susabi, we're in great shape. We can get a freeze up here. Right, we just need to guarantee a freeze. They're in a lot of trouble. Even if they try and get rid of it, he's still encased in ice, which means he cannot sword up. And so we're actually in a good spot if that happens. We have 2 stacks, which is pretty good. Should be able to chunk everyone pretty hard. Yeah, we took a bit too long. It's okay. Now we take everyone out here. Maybe there was some kind of micro he could have done, but I think it's over. Nice. 40 stars. Pretty easy stuff. Alright, let's get going. We have about 5 minutes. Yeah, mostly I think the knowledge that we have to shore up is probably going to be Susabi band itself. I have never played wheelchair in my life, so so we're gonna need to learn doing that when it happens. Mostly it's just okay, anti-nuke, Suzuhiko 4th, SPN 5th, something like that. Okay, Ungai Oit, Ungai Gui. If we're against Ungai Gui, fine, we could be able to show what we can do. But we'll see. See what we're gonna do. Okay, Ungai, so we're gonna play Taisha. And then we are going to play SP Cog. Yes, okay, Ungai Gui. Because we are slow phone, we can't really play half of the stuff. We're just gonna play Maga. Then we are going to play Menreiki. Now they're gonna play Dog here. We can't really do much about it, but yeah, they're either gonna play Dog or Otake. It's how the matchup works. Let's see. Ooh, okay, SPN. I feel like they are likely to run out of orbs unless they have a bunch of good ways to get rid of a bunch of orb gen methods. They're going to be relying on Taki to deal a lot of damage, so as long as we can pressure his shields, we should be good too. Azure Gui. And so let's see how the CC lands. He's probably going to CC my Menreiki, right? Because he can then skip my Taisha. So he still has to go for the 50-50. It's not 50-50, it's like a 70-30, right? If he leaves my Taisha, he can also CC my Taisha, I think, right? Oof, res. That is real bad. Bro, that is unbelievably bad now for them. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the Gui. Show up the stuff. Here, I just normal attack, I think. Okay, now the shield. The main annoyance with Enenra is that obviously she can shield like this, and it cramps a really fat shield. So it gets really annoying. Okay, the essential here is that we need to skill 3. Skill 3 will increase our crit damage, will increase our defense, and so it's quite important that we do so. He should S2 here, I think. Yep, fair enough. I think we just protect our Susabi. We're gonna need to save some orbs so we don't attack here. I'm hoping that he runs out of orbs, right? If there's unlimited orbs, we're in a lot of trouble. Normally we'll have Feng in our place. It's quite annoying. It's quite annoying, we can't do any damage here. Because he's gonna keep refreshing the shields up. And we don't have a lot of options. I wonder if we can get the SB Enma in range. That would really help us. Nice. Okay. Take her out. Then we might be able to take out the Gui here. But I don't know if we deal enough damage here. Okay, this is a good play from them. But I wonder if we can still do some damage here. Nice, with the Gui. And we can still pressure with this Susabi, which is really nice. Now the shields are thin, and she's not in her state. So we can still explode with 3 power stacks and take out the rest of the team, right? So we did really well. Nice! Perfect! A win against the proper Gui guy. Alright, maybe we can do one more. But yeah, okay, that's about it for this week. We did pretty well. I think we played for about 45 minutes. Got about 27 to 41, 14 stars. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys next episode. Bye bye.